down. And every time you come together to pray, always remember to lay hand on the book. Or you get a little a page and you put it, like I use the post-it pad, whatever that I've written out in my journal, I write them down in the post-it notes and I paste it inside my Bible. So wherever I go, I know. And I'm always telling God, those post-it pads that I've written inside this Bible, breathe on it or breath of the living God. So you're not relying on being promoted and money to come in for you to achieve that prayer request. No, you are trusting and relying in God to bring about answers to those prayers you've written. The way that He's going to allow in your life, it's not exactly the way you're going to think it's going to happen. Because you've begun to completely trust in God. He will go out of His way to reveal to you and to show you how pleased He is, because faith pleases God. And you need to believe that He exists, and only then that He will reward those who diligently seek Him.
Can I have a testimony? A few weeks ago, when we were in Lambasa, in Samsao, and just a few days ago in Tabua, a lot of, especially young girls, they are testifying what you say today. Auntie Rai says to write it down. It's just amazing to sit there and listen to their testimony that what they wrote down
Came to pass.
Yeah. So when you were sharing, it reminds me, I was sitting here yesterday in Tabua, and the other day I was sitting in Koribolu, and last night I was sitting in Nararapak in Lotoka. Most of these, especially young girls, they are talking about the power of your testimony in writing down. No? So it's working.
Yes.
And you're talking about Form 3, Form 4, writing down their parents to come together, writing down their schoolwork, writing down to be a prefect. And it's amazing. So when you lift up your book and you talk about your journal, most of the things that we achieve as a couple today,
Family, ministry.
It's not what I preach about.
Yeah.
It's something that you wrote down. And it's very, very powerful.
Yeah.
Very, very powerful. So, ladies and gentlemen, that you are here today, as we said, we're just trying to assist you
Yes.
to set the condition. Hallelujah. A lot of people will say, those two must be crazy. How can you achieve this? How can you achieve this? You can achieve it. Why? Because our God is unlimited.
Yes.
It's unlimited. The only thing that we have to do is set the condition. And these are some of the conditions. Have faith in God. And if you have faith in God, be serious. Randini always mentioned, write it down. Because when you write it down,
when
you are
write
serious.
it down, when you write it down, like what I said, you can come before the Lord and pray, saying the same thing every day.
Yeah.
But when you write it down, you're trying to tell God, I'm really serious. I'm actually writing it down. What do you write down? Like if you're a school student, if you go to school,